Looks like they were expecting. We'll stay put till they make another move.
There they go, Hannibal. We gonna follow them?
We go where that painting goes.
That painting ain't moving.
Your wires must be crossed. They're taking off.
I'm telling you, Faze, that painting ain't going nowhere. It must be still in the house.
Well, our copy's in the house. That means they must have switched it for the original. I'll bet Brooks has his guys go around and case rich people's houses for art objects when they're in there installing the alarm system.
And then Sean has somebody like Speed Miller paint perfect reproductions.
Going to come back and switch the originals for the forgeries. Nice little scam.
I assume you have something in mind.
Yes. This calls for something rich.
Hannibal, this plan of yours stinks.
Give it a chance, B.A. Besides, you can use some new clothes.
Your names?
What you need our names for?
Ah, that's Templeton Peck.
Yes, Mr. Peck, we're expecting you.
You see, B.A., you can't get in here without a reservation.
A reservation? Just to buy clothes?
Ah, Elliot.
Mr. Peck, how marvelous to see you again. How are you?
Well, I'm fine, thank you.
My goodness, it's been almost 6 months, hasn't it?
Yes, I'm afraid it has. Elliot, I'd like you to meet Mr. B.A. Baracus.
Always a pleasure to meet friends of Mr. Peck's. Gentlemen, won't you step this way?
Surely.
Now, what can I do for you today? A new tuxedo, perhaps? How are those custom shirts we designed for you holding out?
Well, actually, Elliot, our friend Mr. Baracus here is in need of a new suit.
Yes.
Yes.
Refreshing idea. Oh, dear. I seem to have run out of tape. I assume you'll want to change footwear. What would you say to a new Italian loafer, Mr. Baracus?
I say you put your hands on my boots and I'm gonna throw you through that window.
Perhaps instead of an Italian loafer, we have some fine crushed velvet.
I said no shoes.
I warned you.
Very nice. Yes, sir. You too, B.A.
I don't think it goes in boots.
Oh, you're a sports figure, B.A. You'll be fine.
Now, is there anything you might need in the way of jewelry? Yep. No. I guess not.
Well, gentlemen, Ms. Blanson here has graciously agreed to allow Mr. Baracus a trial run of the house, shall we say, for 2 days.
What about a tennis court? I didn't see no tennis court.
Oh, I'm afraid it doesn't have a tennis court.
Well, we could put in a tennis court, couldn't we? We had to move a few trees and...
What about a stove?
A stove.
Is it gas or electric?
Well, it's electric.
I like gas.
Well, I've got electric, and it gets real hot. Why don't we give it a try?
Look, Mr. Baracus.
This house don't have enough windows. I like more windows.
Listen, maybe this isn't exactly what you're looking for after all.
Wait a second, Miss Blanson. Mr. Baracus, why don't you listen to the advice of your manager here and give the place a try, huh? What do you say?
Okay, I'll sign.
Great.
You got a gymnasium?
That's very nice, Peggy. You got a lot of talent.
Thanks, Face. Certainly is different from painting in my little apartment.
Yeah, well, when Hannibal has a plan, I like to see it go first class.
Listen, I want to thank you guys for everything you're doing for Speed. I know you don't know him very well, but he's really a special person. He didn't deserve what happened to him.
Yeah, well, I can promise you one thing. We're gonna make those guys pay for what they did to him.
Peg, how's my original Renoir coming?
Including drying time, you should have it tomorrow morning. 10 o'clock?
Terrific. Hello. I'd like to make an appointment to have my house inspected for the installation of a security system.
My assistants will go through each room and take down the measurements. They'll shoot some snapshots of the views to evaluate the accessibilities of the windows. Then I'll give you our estimates and go over our various plans and see if we can't secure your home for you.
That'll be fine, sir.
We also stock supplemental alarm systems for specific items, like this painting, for instance, if it was worth an excessive amount.
Well, I see you're not a